So I think what you need is a motion to adopt the decision as amended.
So I need it. Do I get a motion?
Well, I moved Andy to a motion.
Oh, you did already?
I said so.
And basically you don't have to read the 8 pages.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're moving to adopt the motion as presented and as amended here tonight with a total of, let's see, the First Amendment and the third, the First Amendment, the Third Amendment, and the Fourth Amendment. You want me to go through the amendments?
Yes,
Just to,
please.
I'm gonna do that. So the first,
Can I interrupt for 1 second? Shouldn't we be saying that our motion to approve is subject to the, it's a recommendation to the town council to approve?
It's both.
it's both, and it's in here already.
Okay.
That's-
It's a,
All right.
so your motion is a conditional motion, subject to the council, and then you're recommending to the council. The second part is the
All
recommendation.
right.
So the amendments, just to make sure, on page, the First Amendment was amending the language on page 1 in the middle of the paragraph entitled motion, and that after the words 2008 change of zone conditions be added and ordinance text. And it was also on page 5 of 8, in item number 4 on that page, at the end of the first sentence there, where it says, which will need further town action, to add in the language to amend both the zone map and ordinance text. And the third place where that First Amendment was on page 8 of 8, subject to the, under 17 conditions, condition number A, and in the first line of that, change of conditions of the 2008 Town Council zoning map and ordinance text. And then the,
Are we deleting the word approval? So it's change of conditions on 2008 town council zoning map approval and ordinance text?
right, no, that's coming I'm sorry, you had it before the word approval. So,
Okay.
so it would be zoning, town council zoning map and ordinance text approval. Approval would come after both of those. If you think it should be just, if you think it should come after approval?
Change of conditions of the 2008 town council zoning map. and
Approval.
ordinance text.
All right,
I think approval should be after map.
okay. So then this amendment would come after the word approval, not before the word.
Yes.
Okay.
And ordinance text.
And ordinance text, okay. The Second Amendment proposed by Mr. Katz was denied, so that's not. The Third Amendment proposed by Mr. Katz was to add on page 2 of 8, item number 12, a second sentence to that paragraph, which would read as follows. The result of this meeting was a 5-0 vote of the planning board directing the solicitor and planner to draft a motion to deny, unless the applicant agreed to a continuance in order to revise its plans, period. And that was passed on a 5-0 vote. And then the Third Amendment was on page 3 of 8, number 18, at the Planning Board's April 14, 2022 meeting, a motion was passed, and this was adding on, after the word passed, on a 3-2 vote, and that passed unanimously, that amendment. And then the Fourth Amendment of Mr. Clark's, First Amendment of Mr. Clark was withdrawn. So it's just those 2 amendments. I'm sorry, just those 3 amendments. Right?
Plus yours, yeah, right,
Yes.
just those 3 in total.
Right, yes,
Right.
right.
So it was 5 in total.
Right, there were 5 made in
Three
total.
three from you